The third series, first group, the magical passes for the center for decisions. 1. Bringing energy to the center for decisions with a back and forth motion of the hands and arms with the palms turned downward. The arms shoot out to the front at a 45-degree angle with an exhalation, the palms of the hands facing down, figure 125. Then they are retrieved to the sides of the chest, under the axilla, with an inhalation. The shoulders are raised in order to maintain the same degree of inclination, figure 126. In the second facet of this movement, the arms are extended downward with an inhalation, and pulled back with an exhalation. 2. Bringing energy to the center for decisions with a back and forth motion of the hands and arms with the palms turned upward. This magical pass is like the preceding one, and it is executed in exactly the same fashion, except that it is done with the palms of the hands turned upward, figure 127. The inhalations and exhalations are also exactly as in the preceding movement. Air is exhaled as the hands and arms move forward at a 45-degree level of inclination, and it is inhaled as the arms move backward. Then air is inhaled as the hands and arms move downward, and exhaled as the hands and arms retrieve. 3. Bringing energy to the center for decisions with a circular motion of the hands and arms with the palms turned downward. This magical pass begins exactly like the first one of this group, except that when the hands reach their fully extended position, 2 complete circles are drawn with the hands and the arms going away from each other to reach a point about 6 inches beyond the rib cage. When the hands complete the circles, figure 128, the arms are retrieved to the sides of the rib cage under the axilla. This magical pass consists of 2 facets. In the first, air is exhaled as the circles are drawn and inhaled as the arms are retrieved backward. In the second, air is inhaled as the hands and arms draw the circles and exhaled as the arms are retrieved. 4. Bringing energy to the center for decisions in a circular motion of the hands and arms with the palms turned upward. This magical pass is exactly like the preceding one, with the same 2 facets of inhalation and exhalation, but the 2 circles are drawn by the hands and arms with the palms of the hands turned upward, figure 129. 5. Bringing energy to the center for decisions from the midsection of the body. The arms are bent at the elbows and kept high, at the level of the shoulders. The fingers are kept loosely pointing toward the V-spot, but without touching it, figure 130. The arms move in a teeter-totter fashion from right to left and left to right. The motion is not accomplished by moving the shoulders or the hips, but by the contraction of the muscles of the stomach, which moves the midsection to the right, to the left, and to the right again, and so on. 6. Bringing energy to the center for decisions from the area of the shoulder blades. The arms are bent, as in the previous movement, but the shoulders are rounded so that the elbows are heavily drawn toward the front. The left hand is placed on top of the right. The fingers are held loose, pointing toward the V-spot without touching N, and the chin juts out and rests on the hollow spot between the thumb and index finger of the left, figure 130 hand, figure 131. The bent elbows are pushed forward, extending the shoulder blades, one at a time, to the maximum. 7. Stirring energy around the center for decisions with a bent wrist. Both hands are brought to the V-spot on the base of the neck, without touching it. The hands are gently curved, the fingers point at the center for decisions. Then the hands begin to move, the left first, followed by the right, as if stirring a liquid substance around that area, or as if they were fanning air into the V-spot with a series of gentle movements of each hand. These movements are accomplished by extending the whole arm laterally and then bringing it back to the area in front of the V-spot, figure 132. Then the left arm strikes out in front of the V-spot, with the hand turned sharply inward, using the wrist and the back of the hand as a striking surface, figure 133. The right arm executes the same movement. In this manner, a series of forceful blows are delivered to the area right in front of the V-spot. 8. transferring energy from the two centers of vitality on the front of the body to the center for decisions. Both hands are brought to the area of the pancreas and spleen, a few inches in front of the body. The left hand, with the palm turned upward, is held 4 or 5 inches below the right one, which has the palm turned downward. The left forearm is held at a 90-degree angle, extended straight out to the front. The right forearm is also at a 90-degree angle, but held close to the body, so that the fingertips point to the left, figure 134. The left hand makes 2 inward circles about a foot in diameter around the area of the pancreas and spleen. Once it has completed the second circle, the right hand shoots out to the front and strikes with the edge of the hand, to the area an arm's length in front of the liver and gallbladder, Fig. 135. The exact same movements are performed on the other side of the body by reversing the position of the hands, which are brought to the area of the liver and gallbladder, with the right hand circling and the left hand striking forward to the area an arm's length in front of the pancreas and spleen. 9. Bringing energy to the center for decisions from the knees. The left hand and arm draw 2 circles about a foot in diameter in front of the V-spot, a bit toward the left, figure 136. The palm of the hand is facing downward. Once the second circle has been drawn, the forearm is raised to the level of the shoulder and the hand strikes away from the ace, diagonally to the right, at the level of the V-spot, with a flick of the wrist, as if holding a whip, figure 137. The same movements are performed with the right hand. Then a deep inhalation is taken, and an exhalation follows as the hands and arms slide downward until they reach the tops of the knees, with the palms facing up. A deep inhalation is taken there and the arms are raised, with the left arm in the lead. The right arm crosses over the left as they go over the head until the fingers rest on the back of the neck. The breath is held as the top of the trunk moves 3 times in succession in a teeter-totter motion. The left shoulder goes down first, then the right, and so on, figure 138. Then the air is exhaled as the arms and hands move back downward to the tops of the knees, again with the palms of the hands facing up. A deep inhalation is taken, and then the air is exhaled as the hands are raised from the knees to the level of the V-spot, with the fingers pointing toward it, without touching it, figure 139. The hands are brought once more to the knees with an exhalation. A final deep inhalation is taken and the hands are raised to the level of the eyes, and then brought down to the sides as the air is exhaled. The next 3 magical passes, according to Don Juan, transfer energy which belongs only to the center for decisions from the frontal edge of the luminous sphere, where it has accumulated over the years, to the back, and then from the back of the luminous sphere to the front. He said that this energy transferred back and forth goes through the V-spot, which acts as a filter, utilizing only the energy that is proper to it and discarding the rest. He pointed out that because of this selective process of the V-spot, it is essential to perform these 3 magical passes as many times as possible. 10. Energy going through the center for decisions from the front to the back and the back to the front with 2 blows. A deep inhalation is taken. Then the air is slowly exhaled as the left arm strikes out at the level of the solar plexus, with the palm of the hand turned upward. The palm is held flat and the fingers are together. Then the hand is clasped into a fist. The arm moves to the back, striking from the height of the hips with a backhand blow, figure 140. The exhalation ends as the hand opens. Another deep inhalation is taken. A slow exhalation follows while the palm of the open hand, still in back of the body, taps 10 times as if lightly hitting a solid round object. Then the hand is clasped into a fist before the arm moves to the front in a swing-like punch that strikes an area in front of the V-spot, an arm's length away from it, figure 141. The hand opens as if releasing something held in it. The arm moves down, back, and then over the head and strikes with the palm down in front of the V-spot, as if breaking whatever it has released. The exhalation ends then, figure 142. The same sequence of movements is repeated with the right arm. 11. Transferring energy from the front to the back and the back to the front with the hook of the arm. A deep inhalation is made. Then the air is slowly exhaled as the left in moves forward with the palm of the hand turned upward. The hand is quickly clasped into a fist. The fisted hand rotates until the back of the hand is turned upward and strikes over the shoulder to the back. The fisted palm faces upward. The hand opens and turns to face downward, and the exhalation ends. Another deep inhalation is taken. Then a slow exhalation begins as the hand, made into a downward hook, scoops 3 times, as if rolling a solid substance into a ball, figure 143. The ball is tossed upward to the level of the head with a flick of the hand and forearm, figure 144, and quickly grabbed with the hand bent again at the wrist like a hook, figure 145. The arm moves to the front, then to the height of the right shoulder and strikes forward to an area right in front of the V-spot an arm's length away from it, using the wrist and the back of the hand as a striking surface, figure 146. The hand then opens as if to release whatever it had trapped, and the arm moves down to the back and over the head to strike it with great force with the flat palm. The exhalation ends as the whole body shakes with the force of the strike. The same movements are repeated with the other arm. 12. Transferring energy from the front to the back and the back to the front with 3 blows. A deep inhalation is taken. A slow exhalation follows as the left arm strikes forward with the hand open, the flat palm turned upward. The hand is quickly clasped into a fist, and the arm retrieves as if to deliver an elbow blow to the back. Then it moves laterally to the right and delivers a side punch with the forearm rubbing on the body, figure 147. The elbow is retrieved again as if to deliver an elbow blow to the back. The arm is extended and moved out to the left side and to the back, to deliver the 4th blow behind the body with the back of the fisted hand. The exhalation ends as the hand opens, figure. A deep inhalation is taken again. A slow exhalation follows as the hand, bent downward into a hook, scoops 3 times. Then the hand grabs as if it were clasping something solid, figure 149. The arm swings to the front at the level of the center for decisions. It continues to the right shoulder, there the forearm makes a loop upward and delivers a back fist blow to the area in front of the V-spot, an arm's length away from it, figure 150. The hand opens as if to release something that it was clasping. Then it moves down, goes behind the body, comes above the head, with the palm of the hand down, and smashes whatever it released with a forceful blow of the open hand. The slow exhalation ends there, figure 151. The same movements are repeated with the right arm.